And we're now underway thanks to Francois Tranduc. Drafted in, of course, with Jalibert going off injured at half-time in their victory over Toulouse last week. Played in a monsoon by Lamb. Pat Lamb's nephew, by the way, in case you were wondering. And another Tigers penalty.
Yeah, 4 blue.
Given the circumstances, given the rulings that we've seen across the European leagues this season, I would suggest Kane Douglas will probably be quite relieved. And they've got a master at 10 to carry out those tactics, haven't they? In George Ford, here he is on the ball, releasing Porter on a short line. Again, his little tip on for Martin. Hasn't had a great deal of rugby this season, George Martin. Ford again. Oh, the double pump on the pass. Haggerty racing clear, keeps it alive beautifully. Here's Porter! Try for the Tigers. And after all that kick pressure, it was the handling and the lines of running that got it done.
There's no hesitation with what they're doing. Ford sees the opportunity, one-on-one with Cameron Wack. He just pumps, makes the 6 step in on him, make the tackle. That creates the opportunity. That little pump, pass and hold. Wacky has to step in. He gives it to Haggerty, and Haggerty's aware of his compatriot on his left-hand side, just leaves the ball into the space. Lovely sweep around play from Leicester as well. That's an obvious tactic this afternoon. That late sweep from the other side of the breakdown.
Into double figures, Leicester in France.
Not a full bind, just his hand on and changing onto the ball.
Green this time for Leicester. Dolly bang on target and Dolly on the ball. Tamafuna keeping a close eye, has to keep his hands away. Ford, kick pass. Samaki out there. And a collision with Ducoin. French fullback has come off second best by the look of things. The remainder of this half.
To compete for the ball, however, you lost the contest and you pulled him down in the air. That's why it's a yellow. Okay.
Will be played underpowered by Leicester. Dubier. Ducoin. Maury on the outside, and Maury finding space. The Italian tearing up that touchline, but the infield pass finds Van Poortvliet, but not before the foot finds touch. Final play of this half. The Tigers have had the better of it. They've scored the only try. They have looked in very good fettle for the most part. They've withstood a fair bit of pressure. Can they hold out now with the clock in the red?
Stay there, stay.
Picamol waits to strike. Ball is there for Luku. Here's Moefana. Dubier! Try for Bordeaux! Right on the stroke of half-time. Back in the mix.
Things have been good for Bordeaux. They get the left shoulder up as they look at it. And then it's a simple overloading defenders. A Leicester team shorn of one due to the yellow card. And they just get too tight. The Leicester centre pairing.
Set.
And they've gone straight down, and Tamafuna is the man penalised. Oh, taken through the middle by Walkie. Little surprise attack and an excellent support line from Luku. He's got Picamol with him. Tries to carve his way back in field. Held up by Haggerty sufficiently from the Tigers, and sighing with relief. Steal an extra metre or two. He's going to have to struggle to turn here. They've won a penalty. Looking good. Clearing it with ease. So cool, so composed. Putting them within range. Just inside the 22. Dweba picks out Ruma. And the drive is on.
Wells has got through to the ball. Chesham's with him. Can they...
Oh, there's a penalty. Bordeaux will have their opportunity. Here is Dweba. Brought down by Rafael.
Onside.
And that is a Tigers penalty.
Straight off his feet.
That'll be enough for them The celebration's already breaking out. Bordeaux off their feet. Tigers able to take a big, deep breath and recognise that they have it. They have it right at the death. Big call from Bordeaux to pump it into the corner. It's not worked out. They had the chance of a draw, and Leicester celebrate a famous win on the return to the European elite.